Uber people. Just wanted to give you guys a little insight to what you could do at nighttime when you're driving. So the nighttime crowd for Uber is going to be a little bit different than your daytime crowd. Your nighttime crowd is going to a lot of times be people that are drinking and, you know, out having a good time and all that. So I like to do something called a drive-by, and I've already done it, you know, just now, but I thought it was a good opportunity to share with you guys, you know, kind of what I do. So so what I'll do is, so I'm downtown in Lynchburg right now, and it's a little bit after midnight, so bars, people are going to start really needing rides home soon. Some bars are already closed, so I know where like all the main bars are downtown that are close together. We're talking about like Commerce and Main Street. So all you drivers out there, don't go, you know, take up all my ideas. I don't know if I should be putting all this out here, but you see I'm passing a place called Jimmy on the James, do a little drive-by, if you can see out my window, like right there. Well, about 2 minutes ago when I drove by, there were about 10-15 people out front. It was right after midnight. A lot of people leave the bar at midnight, so now there's nobody out there. There's a lot more Uber drivers now on the weekends out in downtown Lynchburg, so I don't really do this very often downtown anymore at nighttime. I mean, I do come out down here and hang out. You know, usually I don't leave my house to make a special trip to come downtown, but if I give somebody a ride out, like I just dropped somebody off at Rivermont, so I figure I'll just take the long way back home. And just hit up Main Street and kind of do a drive-by, see what's going on. So we're heading down now. We're getting close to, they just put this new four-way stop in on Commerce here. We're going to hit that, and after the intersection here is going to be El Jefe, and it'd be nice to be able to see bootleggers from the road. It's kind of tucked away. It's a neat place. So we're about to see, we're going to do a drive-by on El Jefe, see how it's going in there. Alright. It's pretty packed, Hopefully you guys can see it right there. Good old El Jefe. Bingo. Love that place. Really good food, really good times, good people. Owners are amazing of that place. So Bootleggers is right down the next street, like kind of like 13 down that way. Bam, but it's on the other side of this block, so you can't see that. And you know, we kind of take a look at the parking lot here at Shoemakers, at the hotel, Creditary. Yeah, Shoemakers, I don't know, it's always hard to tell just by doing a drive-by there. But the place that's really hopping on a Saturday night, see, I don't drive until after dark on Saturday, but the place that's really hopping every Saturday night is Kegney's, that place. I get a lot of ride requests from Kegney's, and it's on the right side, so, you know, I'm going to turn the screen, hopefully, I don't know if you guys will be able to see out the window. No. But, yeah, so like right now there's 2 cars stopped in front of Kegney's, one with the flashers on. A lot of times they have like vans with trailers taking up the road, and they've got a couple security people that are hired, you know, that stand out front, you know, bouncer type deal. And so I'm just stopped here. I figured it's a good spot where there's kind of some street lights. You can see my face a little. But yeah, right here at Dish and Kegney's, every Saturday night, they're right next door to each other. They're hopping. There's a lot of activity, a lot of people outside. Sometimes what I'll do is I have these Uber business cards that I had printed up. And so what I'll do, it has my promo code on there for a free first ride, up to $15. So I'll go, and if there's a big crowd standing out there, a lot of times around, you know, maybe a little bit later, sometimes around now, if there's like 10, 15, 20 people standing out there, I'll just walk up, be like, hey, does anybody need a ride? You know, so I'm not sitting here just waiting all the time. You know, hey, anybody need a ride? I'm an Uber driver, and then they can see a little sticker in my window and be like, oh yeah, it's an Uber driver, I need a ride. And then if nobody, you know, hits, then I'll start passing out business cards. Hey, here's a free first ride, here's a free first ride. And people go, oh wow, that's really cool. I get a first ride free and get home without killing anybody drunk driving. That's awesome. So anyways, I'm gonna pull around this vehicle now that we got a good video shot. So yeah, I just did a full circle from the time I started this video until now. I did a full circle down Commerce and then up Main. If I really wanted to at this point, I could hit over to Jefferson Street down there by the train tracks, and because down there at Water Dog, a lot of people, and Water Dog's open real late. So down there at the Water Dog, a lot of people. It's a newer restaurant. A lot of new restaurants and bars in Lynchburg in the past couple years. Also down there is Waterstone. I pick a lot of people up from Waterstone. Yeah, so that's kind of the deal. And yeah, I just wanted to give you guys some insight into what I do at nighttime to get a couple extra rides and all that. Very chill. Oh yeah, Benny's. I pick people up from Benny's. Yeah, we're back on Main Street here. Benny's gets a lot. Uber Dan here with 3 quick tips. First, get your first Uber ride free by downloading the Uber app and entering this promo code for $15 off. 2, receive a $100 bonus for completing your first 30 rides when you register as an Uber driver through the link below. After that, just download the Uber driver app and get rolling. And C, I really genuinely want to help you out with this Uber stuff, so please subscribe, share, and leave me some feedback. Seriously, ask questions and tell me what you really want to see. As always, thank you, and shalom.